Hello, my name is Bianco. I'm back in Blairsville, Georgia, and what I see, they did upgrade the Sheridan tank with a 50 BMG on top. Of course, not a real one. We're gonna have a closer look. You already see here from that side that the muzzle is plugged with the orange plug. I guess nowadays for the leftist and the freaked out people, that needs to be plugged like that. I mean, it should be clear that that is not a real gun there sitting on a display, but yeah, what the liberals know. So they also put up a ammunition can. The setup is like it was before. We're gonna go on top of the wood there and see a bit closer. Now we still have another hole to fix up, and that is the one here. There was the M73 machine gun, the bottle with the jacket sticking out. I had such a gun back then in Switzerland. It is a chain gun, rather interesting technically, but did not work too well, unfortunately. So yeah, whoever put the 50 on, that is another hole to fix, and if you need help, I help with that too if needed. So there we see it from this side. Funny fact is that it is pointing towards North Carolina. We are here at the border to North Carolina, so of course not by propose, that was just the way how the setup is here. And you see there is a chain, a padlock below of the mount, so you can't easily steal the pintle. So pretty nice setup. So let's go on the other side. So I did already made some videos on the setup and all. Unfortunately, I did not know that did happen, so otherwise I would have been here and see when they put it in place. Just saying, there are more videos about Sheridan. The last one I did 2 years ago. Time is running fast, even here in Paradise. So we see, we see from here the setup with the armored shield, quite a thick shield. On the back side we have hinged opening. We see left and right are the locks, and then in front we see the 50 BMG. Caliber 50 Browning, 12.7 millimeter. We had that in the Swiss military as well. That gun quite likely never gonna leave military service worldwide, because it's such a good design, especially with the quick barrel change upgrades, as you don't have to need for adjust the headspace and all that, which was always a bit of hassle to get it just right. That works well, because the machine gun ammunition, at least back then, was made with rather loose tolerances about the accuracy, but also about the feeding. That is how that is. So we see that item is a mock-up, quite likely polymer or zinc metal or something like that. We see the wooden spade grips on the back. On the bottom of the between the grips there is the trigger. I mean the on top is the trigger. Between the left and the right side spade grip, you see it there. It has basically two levers to push down for firing it, one on the left, one on the right, so for both hands, and the lever below that by such noisy cars, you know, the driver has a really tiny schnoodle. That's what we say in Europe. Anyway, on the lever below, that is for removing the spade grip assembly plate, the back plate there for cleaning and all that. So yeah, it looks pretty good made. That did cost a bit something. And we see here the charging handle on the right side. It even has sights on it, and the bracket by the rear side for optical devices. And yeah, the whole mount is really nice. We have, yes, they actually welded a piece of angled iron in place so that the machine gun is propped up. You see the lever that usually is used on the rear axle there. The pintle is laying down below. Maybe they did that for security, I'm not sure there. So they just simply welded the angled iron on the bracket that holds the 50 caliber ammunition can. Nicely done for sure. And as we look at the direction, over there is Longhorn, so it points right at Longhorns and towards North Carolina. On the front we see the empty feed tray, the heat shield, and part of the bottle with the muzzle there. It would have been funny or good looking if they would have put in a piece of filled up belt, of course, with dummy ammunition, but that may be still added on. You can get those online relatively inexpensive, and that for sure would look really nice for people that know. If you drive by and look at it and you see even the shiny brass, you of course need to clear coat it, that stays a bit shiny and all that, just as a hint. But again, that is maybe too much asked for with some liberal Democrats and other people that don't have too much common sense. Anyway, this is a display. The tank is fully inert. It doesn't have an engine in it anymore. The shillelagh cannon is out of order as well, so you cannot just put in a shillelagh rocket ammunition and fire it. That thing is not going to move anywhere anymore. It's completely hollow on the inside. All the fuel tanks and oil and all that is all removed, so we don't have any environmental trouble. That is a concern nowadays more and more. Back in the days nobody gave a horse manure about that. And yeah, actually the cannon points relative towards North Carolina as well, the shillelagh. On top of the thing was the optical sight for aiming. That is gone too. The cover on the periscope, or how you're gonna call it in USA, that you can watch out, is gone as well. And of course those four lovely devices here, 4 on each side, are mainly for a smoke screen. Those are inert as well and empty, of course, so it's all gone and done. So yeah, to the location of Sheridan the tank, we are here. As we watch over there, we have a heck of a traffic today. It gets more and more. We are on the main intersection there. Ahead of us, it gets out of Blairsville towards Young Harris, Hiawassee, the 129. And as we look that way, it goes towards North Carolina, Murphy. And as we look that way over there, it goes towards Blue Ridge and LEJ. So whatever side you're gonna come into town, you're gonna see that relatively easy. We see there in front, behind the pole, is the Burger King. Then we have the KFC that just got remodeled, and then of course the Longhorn Steakhouse that is the closest by location. Now to get in to that location here, it's a bit tricky. So basically it's this road here that you drive down, and there is a stop sign, then you go still right, you follow the curve, and then the first exit on the right side goes around this building here a little bit up the hill, and there you may see it behind the tree is Onslow. My car parked on the parking lot, and then you have the walkway here, right here to Onslow. They also put up a bit flags, and in the night it's illuminated. Onslow, Sheridan is illuminated as well. They have some LED lights down there. So yeah, the whole setup is really nice. Thanks again to the people that made that possible, and that we have now even a 50 Browning on it, and maybe one day we have a M73 as well. That much for today from the tank in Blairsville.